The organ trade emerges from a place of desperation, where individuals often pay exorbitant amounts for life-saving procedures. This creates a disturbing market in which human lives are commodified and traded. In the United States alone, over 100,000 individuals await organ transplants, facing a significant mortality rate. This stark reality underscores the urgent need for ethical organ donation practices. The prevalence of black market organs is alarming, particularly in developing countries where poverty compels individuals to sell their organs. This situation raises serious ethical concerns regarding exploitation amid such dire circumstances. Further complicating matters, organized crime has increasingly infiltrated illegal organ trafficking. This involvement presents considerable challenges for authorities striving to uncover and monitor this hidden network. Colombia, with its history of cartel activity, has made regions like Turbo significant for smuggling. This association amplifies fears about the potential for organ trafficking to parallel traditional drug trafficking. The treacherous terrain of Colombia, especially areas like the Darien Gap, serves as a strategic route for cartels, facilitating both drug and organ smuggling in this complex criminal landscape. In the small town of Nicle, migrants find themselves in a choke point, often waiting weeks to continue their journeys northward.
This situation starkly illustrates the dire conditions many migrants face.
Despite persistent rumors of organ trafficking in the area, verified evidence remains elusive. Local authorities provide little information, prompting questions about the true extent of the trafficking issue. For families fleeing violence, immediate dangers overshadow concerns about organ harvesting. This focus reveals a complex interplay between migration and exploitation, highlighting the severity of their struggles. The emotional toll of witnessing horrifying acts is profound, leaving individuals deeply affected by this grim reality. Such experiences inevitably shape one's perspective on the organ trade. Organ trafficking involves a variety of accomplices, including recruiters and medical professionals, weaving a complex web of criminal activity. This makes efforts to combat the trade substantially more challenging. There exists a troubling connection between organ trafficking and organized crime, with illicit transplants generating significant profits for criminal groups. Heightened awareness is essential for addressing the resultant health and legal issues. An inmate sheds light on how desperation drives individuals to sell their organs for money, exposing the moral complexities that underlie the organ trade. While commercial aspects dominate, the conversation reveals that violence often intertwines with the organ trade, challenging initial assumptions about its nature. Frustration grows over the lack of transparency from both the inmate and medical professionals involved in the black market organ trade, complicating the understanding of these practices. Coercion and the pursuit of profit significantly influence the black market for organs, creating dangerous situations and ethical dilemmas. Many participants may not fully comprehend the repercussions of their involvement. The conversation highlights the shocking costs linked to illegally obtaining organs, as individuals express a willingness to pay considerable sums. This reality reveals the extent of desperation among those in need of transplants. Finally, the discussion delves into the ethical considerations surrounding organ donation, illustrating how survival instincts can often overshadow moral dilemmas. In dire circumstances, individuals face challenging decisions rooted in their fight for life.